All right, what is up, Utah fans? This is Joseph back with the Utah Utes Football Digest, and today we are talking about Deon Mays. Deon Mays, a cornerback out of Arlington, Texas. Another guy Utah got in this wild past 48 hours of awesome recruiting pickups. Three-star player, looks like a really good one. Very physical, tall, lengthy corner. Seems like the Utah type of guy to kind of to fit. We always seem to have one short corner that's very agile, very quick, and then opposite him we'll have another corner that's long, tall, lanky. It's almost like it's the majority of our corners are long, tall, and physical, and then we'll have one of those short, quick, agile guys as well. So definitely a Utah type of guy. I'm excited to break him down for you guys. I want to hear what you think. Before we get into all of it, guys, smash the like button. That'll help get the video out to more Utah fans. Also, comment down below what type of immediate impact do you guys see Deon Mays making, and possibly what type of long-term impact do you see Deon Mays making? What does he look like long-term to you? Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We put out a ton of Utah Utes football content. It's a ton of fun. If you're into recruiting, that's really something I pride this channel in, is giving you guys good recruiting content. Also, we're brought to you guys by the 1012 Network. 1012 Network, Charlie Hustle's the sponsor. Use code 101215 at checkout for 15% off any non-sale items. Charlie Hustle, vintage made fresh, really great, high quality vintage style clothing. Really good stuff, guys. You gotta check them out. Seriously, if you like nice clothes, it's nice. 10, 12, 15% off any non-sale items. And that's Charlie Hustle, vintage made fresh. And on that note, let's go ahead and dive in and let's watch some tape on Deon Mays. And here we go. Deon Mays, check him out, top of your screen there. Pushes the receiver inside. That's the roll right there, right? Looks like a cover two man, definitely not a cover two zone, probably a cover two man here. And his role is to keep the corner inside while keeping man coverage, or keep the receiver inside. So two things here. I'm going to point this out. And corner, it's probably the worst position for me to critique because I'm always going to be a little overly critical. It was my position, and I just there is a high standard. So check this out here. So he pushes him inside, but look at here. He's behind the receiver, right? He's being physical. He's doing a good job, but he gets well behind the receiver. And by the time this interception actually happens, the ball goes there. That's when it gets thrown up. And he's quite a bit of a ways behind this receiver. Now, I think he was aware the quarterback probably couldn't throw that far, but I would just say awesome interception, good play, good job being physical, good job pushing the man inside. But I didn't love to see on your highlight reel that someone beat you downfield in that manner. Now, this one, similar situation where he did a good job being physical with the man, pushing him inside, but he does get beat here. So, um, yeah, and I'm keeping it real here, guys. Okay, pushes his guy outside, good physicality, but I mean, it looked like outside's where that receiver wanted to go, and to me, not a great rep. So, good job getting the interceptions. The kid has an eye for the ball. When the ball's in the air, he makes a play on it. That's a big one. But you'd like to see more in regards to him, you know, manning up and keeping position on the wide receivers. Now, it's not all going to be like this. I know I seem a little critical out the gate, but right here, so he does get beat a little bit here on this play, right? But it's kind of like a fake play. Let's bring this back. So watch, they kind of fake like they're running and the receiver's coming up to block, but then he's actually going downfield. And he does a great job adjusting, getting back in position and breaking up the pass. So you can check him out here at the top of the screen. Again, trailing a little bit. I don't love to see that. And I'm not trying to be a jerk. I think what we're going to get here with this kid, very athletic, good eye for the ball, but a lot of development needed to be had. A lot of development needed to be had. Right here, great. That was great position. And I think that's a good sign, right? He does have film where you look at this, looks like a cover three, maybe. Yeah, cover three. And his man goes on the outside. He adjusts, fluid hip movement, and breaks up the pass. All right, top of your screen there. Boom. They try to throw a fade on him. He's all over the receiver, breaks it up. Really good sticky coverage there. Great work. All right, they try to beat him on the end zone fade. He has his head around, so they can't throw the flag. Really good play. They're going to do a little swirl route here, and boom, they can't connect with him. Very good stuff. I was pretty nitpicky at the beginning of the tape, but I'd say some of those plays, is cool that they were interceptions, but to me, I liked a lot of the later plays that weren't interceptions, like those past 4 or 5 where he had great position, great coverage, a lot more than I like those plays at the interception. Because honestly, both plays at the beginning with the interceptions, he got beat and he made a play on the ball, which is awesome. But a good college quarterback is going to take advantage of you getting beat and throw a touchdown. But at the end, great position on those plays, great job being physical, great job breaking up the passes. So that's the highlight tape on Deon Mays. Next, we'll go ahead and check out his offers and kind of what happened. Okay, now let's check out Deon Mays 24/7 profile. So you see her here in 86th grade, the number 138 corner, number 232 player in Texas. Texas has tons of good football players, so no shade there. Composite, he's the number 54 corner. He's ranked a lot higher composite than he is for the 24/7 ranking. So, and then offer wise, he had offers from BYU. Always good to take a recruit from little brother BYU. Also Nevada, San Diego State. So not a ton of great offers. I kind of touched on it earlier. I like the kid. I liked some of the later plays a lot better. I didn't love those first couple highlights. I don't think those plays would have been on his highlight reel had they not been interceptions. Because honestly, he was out of position, and better quarterbacks would have made him pay. Better receivers would have made him pay. I think the kid has a lot of potential. I think he's very physical against the wide receivers, and that's why he fits well in Utah's defensive scheme. But I think that he's going to need some time. Smash the like button before we get out of here, guys. It'll help get it out to more Utah fans. I also want to know what you guys are thinking. Am I being overly critical? It did feel like a very critical recruiting video, probably the most critical one I can think of. But I do want to keep it real with you guys. It's not that I'm trying to crap on Deon Mays. Seems like a great kid. Just being real about what he needs to work on, right? You can't be getting beat like that. Like at the college level, they're gonna take you out. They're gonna be throwing touchdowns all over that. That's not what you want to see. But I want to hear what you guys think. My thought is this guy's going to need some serious time to develop, but definitely has a lot of potential. Before we get out of here, subscribe to the channel, guys. Tons of Utah Utes football videos, tons of Utah Utes recruiting videos. Stick around for the ride. It's always a good time. I'm out of here. Go Utes.